Yo, what is up everybody? It's Olu and we are back with another video. Today we're diving deep, like way deep into the world of abandoned railroads. We're talking rusted steel, overgrown tracks, and enough creepy vibes to last a lifetime. But you know me, it's not all about the spooky stuff. We're also here for the beauty, the history, the stories etched into every broken down bridge and overgrown path. So grab your engineer hats, crank up that Spotify playlist, and let's ride the rails to some of the most fascinating forgotten corners of the US. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the eerie yet captivating world of abandoned railroads in the US. These forgotten tracks hold stories of the past and are hauntingly beautiful. Let's get started. First up, we're heading down south to Saluda, North Carolina. This ain't your grandma's gentle train ride, all right? The Saluda grade was once known as the steepest standard gauge mainline railroad in the entire country. Can you imagine the engineering feat back in the day? It's crazy! We're talking a 3% grade, which meant for every 100 feet the train moved forward, it climbed 3 feet up. This made it one of the most challenging railroad lines in America. The Saluda grade was a vital artery for transporting textiles and other goods, but operating on this line was risky business, man. Accidents were frequent, and the stories of those who lived and worked along those tracks, well, let's just say they'll send shivers down your spine. Next stop, we're venturing into the Adirondack Mountains of New York. Picture this: dense forests, pristine lakes, and cutting through it all, the ghostly remnants of the Adirondack Railroad. This 130-mile-long railroad once connected Saratoga Springs to North Creek, transporting both passengers and materials. Imagine the glamour of the Gilded Age, folks in their finest attire, escaping the city heat to breathe in the fresh mountain air. But like all good rides, it had to end. The last train chugged through these woods in 1954, leaving behind a path ripe for rediscovery. Today, sections of the railroad have been transformed into scenic trails, perfect for hiking and biking. But venture a little further, and you'll find stretches swallowed whole by nature, where the only sounds are the wind rustling through the leaves and maybe, just maybe, the echo of a phantom train whistle. Let's switch gears and journey to the heart of Pennsylvania coal country, where we find the East Broad Top Railroad. This place is like stepping into a time capsule, seriously. Unlike some of the other railroads we've explored, the East Broad Top wasn't abandoned because of economic hardship or changing times. Nope, it literally shut down overnight. In 1956, at the end of a normal workday, the whistle blew, the workers went home, and the trains never ran again. It's like they knew something we didn't. Today, the East Broad Top stands as one of the best preserved examples of early 20th century American railroading. Walking through the old roundhouse, with its locomotives still standing silent, you can almost hear the clang of tools and the hiss of steam. It's a haunting yet beautiful reminder of a bygone era. Chapter 4. Milwaukee Road, a haunting tapestry of steel and sky. Next up is a journey through the vast emptiness of the American West. We're talking about the Milwaukee Road, a behemoth of a railroad that once stretched over 10,000 miles, connecting Chicago to Seattle. Imagine the ambition, the sheer grit it took to build something on this scale, especially back in the day. The Milwaukee Road was a lifeline for communities across the Northwest. But as the 20th century chugged along, it faced stiff competition from trucks and planes. By the 1980s, the Milwaukee Road had met its demise, leaving behind a trail of ghost towns and abandoned infrastructure. But amidst the decay, there's a stark beauty to be found. Picture this: rusted train cars standing sentinel against a backdrop of snow-capped mountains and endless blue skies. It's a haunting reminder of the power of nature to reclaim what man has left behind. Chapter 5. Rock Island Line, Echoes of a Bygone Era. Explore the Rock Island Line, a railroad that once connected Chicago to Denver and beyond. It was crucial for transporting agricultural products, livestock, and people. Known for luxurious trains like the Rocky Mountain Rocket, financial woes and labor strikes led to its decline. In 1980, the railroad met its end, leaving behind memories and abandoned infrastructure. Today, sections are reclaimed for trails, connecting us to the past. Chapter 6: Central Railroad of New Jersey, Whispers of the Past. Our journey takes us to the East Coast, exploring the ghostly remnants of the Central Railroad of New Jersey, or CNJ. This railroad connected Pennsylvania's coalfields to New Jersey's ports, fueling regional growth. The CNJ was famous for the Blue Comet, a luxurious train between Atlantic City and New York City. Over time, competition led to its decline. In 1967, the CNJ ceased operations, leaving behind abandoned tracks and stations. Today, parts of the CNJ are trails and parks, showcasing its eerie beauty. Get ready to embark on a journey through the rugged beauty of the American West as we explore the abandoned sections of the Northern Pacific Railway. This transcontinental railroad, completed in 1883, connected the Great Lakes to the Pacific Northwest, opening up vast new territories for settlement and trade. The Northern Pacific played a pivotal role in the development of the West, transporting timber, minerals, and agricultural products to markets across the nation. It also facilitated the movement of people, connecting families and communities separated by vast distances. But, as the 20th century progressed, the Northern Pacific faced competition from other railroads and modes of transportation. Sections of the line were abandoned, leaving behind a trail of ghost towns, crumbling bridges, and tracks slowly being reclaimed by nature. Today, these remnants offer a haunting reminder of the railroad's legacy and the enduring power of the natural world. Chapter 8: Southern Pacific Railroad, Ghosts of the Sunset Limited. Our next destination takes us to the sun-drenched landscapes of the Southwest, where we'll explore the haunting beauty of the abandoned sections of the Southern Pacific Railroad. This iconic railroad, once the largest in the United States, stretched from New Orleans to Los Angeles, connecting communities and industries across the southern tier of the nation. The Southern Pacific played a vital role in the development of the Southwest, transporting agricultural products, minerals, and manufactured goods to markets across the country. It also facilitated the movement of people, connecting families and communities separated by vast distances. But as the 20th century progressed, the Southern Pacific faced competition from other railroads and modes of transportation. Sections of the line were abandoned, leaving behind a trail of ghost towns, crumbling bridges, and tracks slowly being reclaimed by nature. Today, these remnants offer a haunting reminder of the railroad's legacy and the enduring power of the natural world. Chapter 9: Pennsylvania Railroad, Steel Phantom of the East. Step back in time as we explore the abandoned sections of the Pennsylvania Railroad, once one of the largest and most influential corporations in the world. The Pennsy connected major cities in the eastern United States. It played a vital role in the industrial development of the nation, transporting raw materials, goods, and people. Its iconic passenger trains were symbols of speed and luxury, but competition and the rise of the automobile led to its decline. It merged with the New York Central Railroad in 1968. Today, remnants of the Pensy's empire are scattered across the landscape. Chapter 10: New York, Ontario, and Western Railway, the Old and Weary. Our final destination takes us to the scenic landscapes of the Northeast, where we'll explore the abandoned sections of the New York, Ontario, and Western Railway, affectionately known as the Old and Weary. The O&W, as it was often called, connected the anthracite coal fields of northeastern Pennsylvania with various points in New York and Ontario, Canada. The railroad played a vital role in the transportation of coal, lumber, and agricultural products, connecting rural communities with urban centers. But as the demand for anthracite coal declined in the mid-20th century, the O&W faced financial difficulties. The railroad ceased operations in 1957, leaving behind a legacy of abandoned infrastructure and forgotten stories. Today, sections of the OW's right-of-way have been converted into rail trails, offering opportunities for hiking, biking, and exploring the railroad's haunting beauty. And that's a wrap on our journey through some of America's eeriest yet most beautiful abandoned railroads. From the steep grades of the Saluda grade to the ghostly tracks of the New York, Ontario, and Western Railway, these forgotten corridors offer a glimpse into the past and a reminder of the ever-changing nature of progress. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more awesome content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Until next time, keep exploring the world around you, and remember, adventure is just a train ride away. Peace out. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through these hauntingly beautiful abandoned railroads, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating explorations. See you next time.